Stunning 3D beautiful flower. This amazing flower was created by using a simple tool, a lid and 5 spoons. How you place your lid and your spoons are very important to achieve this beautiful, stunning 3D flower. Let me show you how. Hello everyone, it's Camille. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Today I want to show you another stunning 3D flower using just a lid. Actually, it's a bottle lid that I took off my Artist Loft pouring medium top. All right, so just a lid, and I'm going to use 5 spoons to create this flower. All right, so I just want to show you a step-by-step easy process of how I achieve this beautiful look. How you lay the spoon on the cap is very important. All right, you have to make sure that you leave a space in between each spoon so that the paint will flow between those grooves, and it will create that beautiful design that give you that flower-like look. All right, so here you see that I'm placing the spoons, and I'm leaving a space in between each one. I've already gone ahead and placed my base coat on my canvas. So the base coat I'm using today is black, as you can see, and I'm going to go ahead next, and then I'm going to be adding the colors. I'm going to be pouring the colors on top of the lid, and it's going to flow in between the grooves between the spoons. Am I making sense? So yes, I'm going to be pouring the paint on top of the cap, and then it's going to flow in between each spoons. All right, so I'm using the metallic in this color combination I'm doing today, and it's a metallic purple. All right, so it should help to create that leaf-like petal. It gives that textured look. So watch how I do it. I'm just gonna pour the colors, and I'm pouring the colors in layers. So that color that I just put, that's the metallic purple, and I'm gonna add that color in between each colors. So, and also that yellow that I'm using, it's like a deep yellow, kind of yellow orange, and it's also mixed with gold. I just add a little bit of gold in that as well. So just check it out, guys. The more layers you add, the better effect your flower will have to look like a 3D flower. So you just need to add more layers, and just be patient, guys. It will come. It takes practice. You know, I've been working on this technique for a while, and I follow Fiona Art. She's the one I've learned this technique from, her flower dip, because today I'll be doing a flower dip, but this is just a tool I'm using to create that flower-like look. All right, so I do hope you guys love it, and I really want to say thank you guys so much for your support, for being here, and for subscribing to my channel, and for watching my videos. I really do appreciate it, guys. I cannot do this without you, and I want to say thank you. Here's the top of my head. Sorry about that. I was just blowing the excess color in between the grooves. You know, I just don't want to waste any paint. All right, so I just blew the excess color in between the grooves. Taking up the spoons require patience as well. You know, you don't want to go squishing your flower. I know it's a lot of work because you're saying, oh my gosh, it's 5 spoons and a lid. That's just too much stuff to take up, you know. And I know you have to have like steady hands and all of that, but like I said, guys, it's just patience and more practice. Okay. I was just torching here for to pop those air bubbles, and I'm just closing the center of the flower, you know, to give it that amazing look. So next, I'll be using my skewer to draw lines out to help to create that petal for the flowers. I was going to draw some lines in towards the middle, but I changed my mind. Alright, so now I'll be placing the napkin, and I start in the center of my canvas, and yeah, as you can see, I layered it gently, and now I'm just patting it with the back of my hand. I don't really want to keep it too long because this is a thinner paper napkin, so you have to know that if the napkin is thin, if you keep it too long, it will rip on you. So that's one of the reasons why I take this one up really quickly. And I really want to mention too that when you're lifting your napkin, don't rush it, you know, don't rush it, but at the same time you have to know if the napkin is a thicker napkin. You have to just know your napkin as well. So I've used so many different types of napkins, but I was out of my regular. This one was really thin, so I know for a fact if I leave it too long on my wet painting, it's gonna get really soaked, and then it's not gonna lift properly. It's gonna rip on you. All right, so this is me talking from experience, guys. Okay, so I know. Yeah, and then I'm torching. Torching helps to pop the air bubble, and it helps to bring the color out. I'm just touching the middle here, as you can see, and the reason why I'm touching the middle is to bring out that center color, as I know that I had put that red in the middle, and I want to get the red out. That's just what works for me. I don't know why the other ladies do it, but for me that's why I dip in the middle, because I'm trying to get that color out. All right, so one thing I want to mention again to guys, that with this technique, the flower is still developing. I did leave the camera on for a while just to show you guys that it's changing. All right, so it will change. The longer it sits, it's gonna develop, right? So I'm gonna show you the stages. Like right now, it's just blooming really nice. And then a half an hour later, when I went back and checked on it, it's a different look. And so it's just developing, and it grows beautiful. It's like, I just love this technique. It never disappoints. I get different results all the time. The colors are just so different, and I love trying different colors, you know. So like tonight, I just wanted to try these color combination, and I'm loving it. That metallic purple, it's just stunning. What do you guys have to say about this one? Let me know what you have to say in the description box below. And I do hope you guys are watching this, and I do hope you can see how the center flower is, that petal, that pink flower or red, is slowly coming out. It's just amazing. All right, so yeah, it's time for me to stop yapping. I just do hope you guys really enjoy this. I'm just torching as usual, just to pop the air bubble and just to help the flower develop a little bit more. So for this close-up, I decided to turn all the lights off, and including the light from my camera. It's just beautiful. It shows the natural colors of this flower, and I'm so loving it. What do you guys have to say about this one? What do you have to say about the center part of the flower? I do love it. I do hope you guys love this one. So I'm not sure if you guys were listening, but do you remember when I said that the flower keep changing? It keep developing. See what I'm telling you? Check out the flower, the center of the flower. It had changed and it developed so beautiful. I love it. It's different. It's so different. Each time I do one of these pour, the outcome is always different. I'm always pleased. Well, most of the time I am. Because it requires a lot. All right, I do hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Check out my playlist and I will see you guys next time. Bye.